Yo, boom. The thing goes grrrr. Pa, pa, ta, 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 ta.
I need to be careful. I'm here. Now, are you going to tell me what's going on?
Sisters, as decreed by our lore, as set down by Artemis herself, the time of my trial has arrived. To that end, I present Cassandra!
Should I be honored or concerned?
To be safe, I'd go with a little of both.
Enough with the mysteries. I want the truth.
Every generation, Artemis sends her messengers into the wild. These creatures are assigned to her daughters, that a challenger walks the world. One worthy to lead.
Lead? What are you talking about?
Defeat me in mortal combat, and take up the mantle of leader of the daughters of Artemis. Refuse, and you shall be nothing to us, as you were before.
Leader?
Yes. Kill me and the daughters of Artemis will be your allies. The gods have brought us together for this moment. Whatever your choice, there is no turning back.
Who am I to deny the will of the gods?
Artemis, my fate is in your hands.
Yeah, you better stay. You'll be dead soon!
Please, take care of my sisters. Whatever our differences, I have to know they're safe.
I don't know how to live up to your legacy, but I'll try.
May Artemis guide your sight. Let's go.
This area will be well defended.
Commander has never...
No sign of him. Earn your pay.
freedom! Thank you!
Ready for sailing!
Commander! Back!
Full power!
Can't keep going at this speed!
Sails down! Sails up! Now!
Pull away again after the rowers catch the press!
Race! Sails! Now! Get the oars ready!
Rowers can't keep this up, Commander!
Lower the oars!
We can't go any faster, Commander! Yes! We can probably salvage that!
Ship your oars! Oars down!
Commander! Rowers need time to rest! We need to let the rowers rest, Commander!
he is. Darius, he's even sneakier than me. Darius, do you ever rest?
After Macedonia, after the Huntsman, nowhere in the Greek world will ever be safe. Not for us. We can never rest. We can never stop running.
No home, no connections. Sounds like a lonely life.
But it's still life, Cassandra. And the alternative? Better a lonely life than no life at all.
Will Natakas join us?
That's why I sent the note.
Trouble?
We came to Achaea seeking a ship bound for distant shores. A simple plan, but like so many simple plans.
It got complicated.
That fleet is bound for Patre. It's not the first. Something there is not right. Relentless military patrols, naval blockades. Natakas went to secure us a boat out, but he hasn't returned.
You must have some idea about what happened to Natakas.
He's smart, knows to keep to the shadows. With this much military power stationed in Achaea, he's more likely hiding than...
He's out there, Darius. What do you think is going on here?
Something big. Natakas may have learned more about what's happening there. It could be the Order.
All the more reason to find him. Natakas won't be hard to find.
He took that road to Patre.
Then that's where we start.
Follow me.
Ooh! I've done it from higher.
Hey! Hey, you! You on the roof!
Yes?
That's not your roof!
You're right.
Follow me!
Come on.
Something happened to Natakas between here and Patre. We must find him.
We will, Darius. We will. After Macedonia, but before Achaea, what were you and Natakas doing?
Surviving.
Sounds boring.
You were hoping I would entertain you with grand tales from my legendary adventures?
Well, yes.
We've kept to the shadows, stayed away from people. Dull is safe, Cassandra. Adventure is not.
And the path split. These weapons belong to a soldier, not Natakas.
Keep looking.
Heavy armor and blood, but no body.
Natakas must have been in a hurry to leave such a mess.
Darius, there is no sign of Natakas. Just supplies and military equipment.
He's staying out of sight. Good. Sandra, over here. A path leading up to the mountains. Let's go.
Come on. How are you so sure Natakas went this way?
Sometimes you have to look further and think harder. There were guards at the bridge. Didn't you see? It was too exposed. Natakas would know better. Ambush.
I can see that.
Cut them down, Cassandra.
Working on it. Don't need to outrun them. Come on. They're searching for something.
Look at their body language. They want blood.
They'll get it.
We need a plan. If Natakas is hiding here, he could be drawn into heavy battle.
If we move quietly, we can pick off the guards one by one.
A wise plan, Eagle Bearer. Clear the perimeter, quietly. Leave no guards alive! Word of our presence cannot reach the Morgus and the Order!
Take good fire!
Where's this eagle come from?
Natakas. He should be around here. Natakas.
Cassandra,
Told you we'd meet again. Trust me, I said.
it must be hard for you being right all the time.
It's a burden I do my best to bear.
Well, I'm glad to see you, Cassandra.
The truth is, I'm here because your father contacted me.
Of course.
My son.
There's something else.
We need to find my mother.
There are still people who need our help. People who have been stranded in Archaea. The soldiers took them to a fort, not far from here.
I'll go there now.
More soldiers could come looking. If we leave the bodies out here, it may attract unwanted attention.
I'll gather the others while you hide the bodies. The stranded people are at the fort, on top of the cliff. Return safely.
Bring my mother back to me, please.
I should go to the fort. Be extra careful in this area. I see them.
Time to die!
Run. The others are down the mountain.
Oh, thank Zeus! And you!
A man with yellow eyes. Hard to...
Get to the bottom of the mountain. There's people there.
Mistios, thank you.
You're dead! mine!
Hurry now! Soldier! You! What are you doing there? You shouldn't be here! You're gonna die! Get going! Yes! Oh, just...
We've done your cult favors, and we've come to claim ours. Signed, The Tempest. The Order and the cult working together. Not surprising.
We've been in Achaia too long. The Order will catch up with us soon.
People need our help.
Mater!
My child! You're safe! Thank Zeus!
Cassandra, you're back.
You're the Mystios who saved us. Thank you. I'm Cleta. I'm sheltering the stranded in Vura. A village not far from here. I've been in Achaea for a long time, but something has changed. A dangerous presence is closing in.
I found a note addressed to someone called the Tempest.
You know this name.
Everyone in Achaea knows the Tempest. She's the most ruthless commander to ever sail the Aegean. No one's faced her and lived. And her rage. Poseidon himself fears her. I house those who can't escape the Tempest's wrath in my village. But I can't stay here forever. The harbor is closed. Soldiers are combing the area looking. I'm working on a plan to get them out of Achaea. If you can help, Misthios, come find me in Vura.
She knows more than she's saying.
It doesn't matter. The order is here. Amorges and the rest will not forgive our actions in Macedonia. Amorges will not forget the huntsman's death at the hand of a tainted one. His cunning is sharper than any blade. He may already be here, observing us, learning from our movements, from our choices, discovering our weaknesses.
The stranded people come from both foreign lands and all over the Greek world. Merchants, farmers, sailors, families. They're being imprisoned and interrogated. They're being asked about Macedonia. These people are suffering because the Order is looking for us. These people need our help. We have to do something. Isn't this what we're fighting for? Aren't they worth the risk?
We can't save them. Not if the Tempest is still strong. We need to hit her hard. It's the only way to get the stranded people home.
We should get started.
Where will you start?
Patre is overflowing with the Tempest forces. I'll look for leads there about the closed harbor, and maybe more about the Tempest herself.
That woman, Clita.
There's more to the Tempest tale than she's telling, but she needs help. The people in Bura need help. They could do with someone like you.
Then I'll pay her a visit. Your father sure knows how to make an exit. Where did he go?
He's been following up on some leads in Patre. Look for him in the hull of a ship near the Patre harbor. He's made a small hideout there.
Against the three of us, the Tempest doesn't stand a chance. We'll break her, and then you'll be free to leave the Greek world forever.
I'll go to the harbor and track down the Tempest.
She can't be the only Order member in Achaea. I'll keep an eye out for the others.
See you soon, Cassandra.
You will. I could find Darius and attack us in Patre, or I could look for Kleta in Bura.
Come on. Ella. There it is.
These people sure like building boats. Getting ready for something?
Good. You're finally here.
You mentioned something big is about to happen in Achaea.
I've heard that the Tempest chief engineer is developing a new weapon.
A new weapon? That can't be good for us.
He's trying to flee Achaea.
If he does want to escape, maybe we can convince him to help us defeat the Tempest.
He's attending the shipbuilding symposium at the amphitheater here in Achaea.
I can head over to the amphitheater now.
There seems to be a discussion about a plan. A secret weapon for the Tempest. The chief engineer should have more information about it.
Sounds easy enough.
The answer to the code word, I am Poseidon's chosen.
Sure.
The chief engineer is amongst the attendees. Seek him out.
That blade means a lot to you. Where does it come from?
I forged it myself. But it's more than a blade to me. It's a choice.
It takes skill to get so close to a target.
That's the point.
What do you know about the Tempest? She must have been planted by Amorges.
I'm not familiar with the Tempest, but I wouldn't put anything past Amorges. He's only ever had one thing on his mind. Lasting prosperity for Persia.
No matter the price. What convinced you to help the stranded people, Darius?
Natakis' heart is in the right place, and I want to encourage that. But the moment we're done, we're leaving the Greek world for good.
I'll head to the amphitheater now and find the chief engineer. The chief engineer is here, but I don't know exactly who it is. Should be easy enough. The code word is, I am Poseidon's chosen. This looks like the place Darius mentioned.
You have all traveled to be here, though I thank you for coming. I speak of the noble history of Greek shipbuilding in this wonderful historic amphitheater.
I am Poseidon's chosen.
Right. And I'm Mira's harlot.
What?
What do you mean, what? Go away. I'm trying to pay attention here.
Masters, it is we, the Greeks, who took...
I am Poseidon's...
Idiot.
What?
You're not his chosen, you're his idiot. I could hear you from here, pestering people. Who told you about me?
A friend of mine has been asking around about you. We heard you want to flee Achaea, and we can help with that.
Such freely offered help often comes with a hidden cost.
Not this time. I promise.
Well, if the Tempest had sent you, I'd be dead by now.
I need a way to defeat her. Like this weapon I've heard about.
The Chimera's breath. My greatest creation, but also my greatest regret. I left before they could force me to complete it. Without my finishing touches, it will never work as intended.
Tell me more about this secret weapon. What does it do?
It's meant to engulf enemy ships in a torrent of flames. And it works extremely well. Installation is the tricky part, though. If done incorrectly, it backfires. Horribly.
You worked with the Tempest. What can you tell me about her?
She's a ruthless, emotionless creature. But the scariest part about her is her strategic brilliance. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more perfect commander.
You said you want out of Achaea. Do you have a plan?
The only way out is through the Tempest. Trust me, I've exhausted every other option I can think of. That's my wife up there. And now I've put her life at risk too.
You're taking a big risk by sharing your secrets with me.
No. I'm betting on you to destroy the Tempest for me. Get your hands on the plans, and I can install the Chimera's breath on your ship. With it, you can destroy her entire fleet. I must do something to right this wrong.
The Adrestia is one of the best ships there ever was. It doesn't need extra weaponry.
Against the Tempest, you'll need to be as prepared as possible.
So, how do I get the plans?
The Tempest's fleet commander has them. He's manning the naval blockade. While you're gone, I'll get to work. The plans are written in a code that only I can read. So even when we have them, it'll take some time.
I'll meet you back here when I'm done.
Good. I was wondering how we could clear the blockade.
I'll take care of...
The graces of patient Poseidon as the ocean slowly... So where do we go from here? Where can we go from here? Can we mighty Trireme, that conqueror of the tides? I say to you, yes! He would be a brave soul who knew
I should take a look. What? Not sure. Hey! You! Victory!
¡Vamos!
Up, up there!
Go now! You better get over here! Look, a weapons demonstration.
We weren't expecting you, Tempest.
My weapons, Lieutenant. Where are they?
They're installed, but not tested.
Fire them.
But it's not stable.
Fire them. You stay here.
Fire!
Fix this by tomorrow.
Yes, Admiral.
The skiller awaits my return. But first, I will inspect your work in the shipyards and see what else you idiots have managed to mess up. Move! The Tempest.
This won't be easy, especially if they get that weapon to work.
I couldn't even get it to work properly.
It's only a matter of time before they succeed. We need to do something.
Sounds like you have a plan.
We need to go after her. If we can end things here, we're all the better for it.
We can't go just yet.
This might be our only chance.
There you are! Dios, qué perfección. Come back and fight!
up on plans for the Chimera's breath. Time to head back to the amphitheater. No! No! They must have found the engineer. Only he could...
Look, boys! First the runaway engineer and now the eagle bearer. Aren't we lucky?
Lucky isn't the word I'd use.
Oh, look who decided to show up just in time.
Kill them! Kill them both! Can't fight forever!
Give my regards, Guyz.
The Tempest is more shrewd and careful than we expected.
We should warn the others. They might be in danger too. I'll have Arnavas take a look at the plans. In any case, we shouldn't linger here.
Back to the shadows then.